Hello again everyone, just a really quick video for you just to help those of you who are a bit confused about how you actually join the server or cannot find the server. Obviously this doesn't apply to quite a lot of you because I know you've successfully joined, or maybe you're just not interested in joining at all. So for those of you who are looking to join the server but are having a little bit of trouble, maybe with the search for it or something, this video is for you. So obviously multiplayer first, join game, it will then connect to the server, and then you're presented with the page where you choose which region of servers you want to see. Now, my server is listed in the Continental Europe one. If you go in either of the other two, you won't find it. So make sure you're in Continental Europe. You'll then connect to the server again. And then, of course, you're presented with the list of everyone's farm, which is running at the moment. So I'm sure if you look along here, you will find it. Yes, there it is, Daggerwin YT, just there. But obviously not everything is displayed here. On this list only 128 of 1212 are being shown. So you want to narrow it down. Now, despite it being called Daggerwin YT, I don't recommend actually searching for that name. If you just type in Daggerwin, all in lowercase, and press enter or press refresh, just give it a second, it should then present you with my server and someone else's server. Only for Daggerwin fans. Yes. Okay, so my one is the first one. The one with a padlock on, Daggerwin YT, Cobra Park Farm, 12 slots, which is usually full. If you're in the UK, that time zone, usually between 3 and probably about 10 at night, it's pretty hard to get in. It's quite full. Although slots do become available, so patience is quite important if you're trying to join at peak times. Weekend is also very busy, but if you're trying to join Monday lunchtime, you shouldn't have any problem at all. So yeah, then when you've found the server, you need to double click on it and you need to type in the password. The password currently, at the time of doing this video, is Barley, all lowercase, nothing else, no apostrophes or anything, just leave it as Barley and press start and you should connect to the server. Now, and one of the questions which I get asked quite a lot is, I get to the page, I find the server, people say, you get to here, you type in the password and you press start and it says connecting. Now, if the server is showing 12 out of 12, it will then say lost connection to the server. And that is obviously because there isn't space in the server and it's then taking you back to the server list to retry again. So you're not actually connecting at this stage. You are only attempting to connect, I guess you could say. If the server's full, you can't join. There's no way about it. You just have to wait for a slot to appear. Now, if I go back to the server list, if when you are on this page it says 11 out of 12 players and then you try and connect and it still says connecting and then it throws you off, chances are it's because someone has joined slightly before you and they've actually taken the slot. Usually that only happens when there's 11 out of 12 players. If there's 10 or less, you'd be pretty unlucky to lose both the slots. So hopefully that's helped you and hopefully you'll now be able to connect. As for mods which are required for this server, you need the animation map trigger version 1.0.3 and you also need Cobra Park Farm. This is downloadable from FSUK. Few people said that they couldn't find the right version or something. I'm pretty sure that the version which is on here is the right one. I will check it though. If it's not, what I'll do is I'll upload the latest version. But I seem to remember that I did download this one at the latest update for the map. So I think it is the right one, but I can't say for sure at the moment. So if you can't find the map, then I'll have to swap it over. But yes, hopefully you'll be able to join the server. I'm usually in there 2 or 3 times a week, different times all the time, so I can't really put a time on it. But usually, if I was to say a time range, usually sometime between 12 and 6 in the afternoon, I would say. But yeah, it's just dependent on what day it is. Some days I'm not in at all, so it's just luck, I guess, if you want to be in there when I'm playing. But it's just as fun without me, honestly, it really is. Yeah, I'm sure other admins in there will be able to entertain you and I know they do a good job. So yeah, thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye for now.